Hey, what's up? What's going on? This is Muriel from the Sunshine Family and $10,000 in 10 days online, being on vacation in Costa Rica as a digital nomad living in Costa Rica. That is what I will be sharing today. Yes, I know it's a mouthful, and I haven't been uploading a lot of videos the past 2 weeks. If you scroll back on my channel, you see there was this gap. Well, I did it on purpose. I'm a successful online marketer. I make videos about Costa Rica. I do live in Costa Rica, and I needed to plug out. I just chose to plug out for about 8 to 10 days. Also, because Dirk and I bought a new truck and we were cruising through Costa Rica. Finally, we had a car that allowed us to explore Costa Rica on vacation. So, in this video, I'm not just going to touch on that money aspect because probably you're here because you're going on vacation to Costa Rica and you just want to hear my tips and the things that I discovered on my vacation in Costa Rica. And I have some awesome tips for you to visit. Even if you're just living in Costa Rica like I do, there's always more to explore. Costa Rica is not a big country, but there it has a lot of faces. It has a lot of different types of climates, areas, things to do, warmer, colder, higher, lower, ocean, mountains, etc. So I'm here multitasking live because I missed you guys. So if you want to help me out, fine tune my sound. Let me please know if you can hear me. Well, you can also see that my papayas right there behind me grew rapidly. And it's super warm right here where I live. I live at the peninsula de Nicoya, between Montezuma and Santa Teresa. If you're going on vacation to Costa Rica, that is a very special area. I choose to live here for a reason, of course. It attracted me. It's super hot. But Costa Rica has so many faces. So, how we are going to do it? Well, I want to keep it short, 15 minutes max. I want to touch on both, giving you vacation tips about Costa Rica and sharing exactly how Dirk and I made $10,000 online by not working and being on vacation in Costa Rica. And still, when I say it, I have to squeeze my arm. And it's not about that I want to brag, look at us, how we do it, but I want to inspire you guys because I still hear people say, yeah, I want to go on vacation to Costa Rica. I have to save much longer in order to do so, or in order to go next year again because I liked it. Or there's a lot of people still not realizing that that we all live in a digital age where hopefully Dirk and I are examples of how to build a business as digital nomad Costa Rica or anywhere in the world. We already did it in the Netherlands in 2013. We started our online business. We left our I left my job in 2015. Thanks to that, I fully replaced it um, by making at least 3 times more than in my job. And Dirk replaced his restaurant income by having an online business. So being a digital nomad has helped us to have the freedom that we always desired, be able to move abroad, in this case to Costa Rica. Now it allows us to also go on vacation in our own country where we love so much. Vacation in Costa Rica is fun. And making our income while not working, I think this is a dream. It has been my dream way back. We're doing it. I am stepping up to share with you how we've done that. It's not rocket science, but if you don't know, it tells me that you missed the skills, you missed some knowledge on how to do it. So I'm gonna touch on that. So first of all, where did I go? What is my vacation tips? Costa Rica vacation tips. Well, Santa Teresa Montezuma, I know, but if you've never been there, my area characterizes it that it's very international oriented. It's a lot of surf and yoga. It's a very sportive area. Santa Teresa characterizes itself by very crowded, very dimensional, a lot of young, healthy, active people who love to surf, also young families who love to surf, kids who love to surf. A beautiful beach line that goes from Malpais to Playa Hermosa, Santa Teresa, with waves for starters and advanced surfers from all over the world. You will have so much fun. You can learn how to surf. You can learn how to do yoga. And if you don't want to surf, you can just, explore the beaches. There's beautiful areas to visit here. So that's my area. And we chose to go to, so this is, um, we chose to go to the Caribbean side because we live at the other side. We chose to go on vacation to Puerto Viejo and to Cahuita. So Cahuita is that's why we chose to go there. Our friends who live here for more than 10 years say Cahuita is how Santa Teresa was like 15 years ago. Puerto Viejo is like how Santa Teresa was like um, around the same time. It's bigger, um, about 10 years ago. So it's like less advanced stage, smaller. Costa Rica is exploding, to be honest. Like, I am glad I don't live in Santa Teresa, but what I saw, what I loved about the Caribbean side compared to this side, is that it was way more Jamaica oriented. It was like I was in Jamaica, and I actually been there, so I can tell. Way more Rastafaris, a laid back atmosphere. The atmosphere is something that is hard to show or to explain. It's something you feel. Way more laid back. It was way cheaper too. Santa Teresa is one of the most expensive areas to take a vacation in Costa Rica, in whole Costa Rica. So, that's some tips. But what I loved about Cahuita and Puerto Viejo is that I love the shops with the clothing. There were like designer shops there there were way more colors, way more bright colors. There was reggae music everywhere. And I loved it. So our truck, our new secondhand Land Cruiser brought us there. It was amazing. And if you want to see more images of my vacation, please go to my Facebook wall. And you'll find my Facebook wall under my original name, Muriel Dijkema. And if you think, what? How do you spell that? Scroll through the description below my videos, all my videos, and check out how to find me on Facebook. Not just for my vacation videos and photos, but also to show you screenshots of my business, what my business did when we were not working. We have an online business. We're online entrepreneurs. We're coaches. We teach people from all over the world for many, many years. And I'm just proud to inspire you that you can also, well, actually, I can just have to keep it for myself, that we made $10,000 in 10 days being on vacation, not working passively, because we have set up systems and technology that has been working when we were not. I will share some screenshots tonight, my night, because I'm going to go to the beach a little bit later. Then I'm going to make a big post with inspiration about an online business as a digital nomad in Costa Rica, how we, Dirk and myself, have set that up, and how in the heck it's possible to make that amount without working. But of course, it won't fall out of the sky. There's a strategy behind it. It's it is you can engineer it back to placing a lot of content up front and doing some work up front that you can automate when you're not working, right? Having a sales funnel up, having a link that people can follow, bringing them to the next page. But also, some people just really need to see numbers posted by people they kind of like or kind of follow. I hope that's you, that you kind of like are interested in all my content I place here on my channel and on my wall. Um, Also knowing what I do in the background. Why is it possible? How is it possible that Dirk and I live here without having a job or a traditional business? It's not because we have in secret a business or a job and we won't tell you. No, we work for ourselves, and my laptop, some people make jokes. They say, yeah, this is a background, this is just something that you put up there, right? This is not real, this is a Zoom background. No, this is real. I can walk you through my papayas and show you that they are real. Oh, there's my quote. Here, my papayas. I can't reach them because they're too high. No, guys, this is really my life. And making money online overall is not understood really well by most of the people. Most people think it's still based on hunting and chasing friends and family or talk to random strangers. It's totally not how it's done. Um, when we were on vacation in Costa Rica, okay, so I'm gonna touch, like, give me 2 minutes to talk, to give you more tips about my vacation and vacation locations that I advise you to see if you like specific things, and then I'm gonna touch on the money thing, so you have something to think about, and that I plant a seed in your mind, showing you what's possible, right? What's possible for me, what I am doing. Okay, we went after Cauita and Puerto Viejo. We were looking for a way to drive back, but not, and with a nice pit stop somewhere else where we've never been. So after scrolling and asking around to my friends, I got the tip to go to Orosi. Orosi is between Puerto Viejo and San Jose in, and there are hot springs. So we had a pit stop visiting the hot springs. It is up in a mountain. We found Airbnb. Well, I always stay in Airbnb. Found a really beautiful Airbnb. I posted some videos about it on my wall. So go to my Facebook wall, Muriel Dijkema. Go to the description below to find my Facebook wall. And it was so beautiful. It was cold here. I live in the hottest area in Santa Teresa, close to Santa Teresa at the peninsula. And there was cold at night. I didn't bring socks, but the kind people of the Airbnb had blankets everywhere. And yeah, we were just super cozy, overlooking the mountains. There were lots of volcanoes there. And the next morning, we went to the Orosi hot springs, which is a big tip if you like to go to hot springs and loving spas. And it's warm water coming from volcano water. It's coming from Mother Earth. So it felt like I was bathing in Mother Earth's water. It was really nice. It gave a beautiful experience. It was super clean, super beautiful. You can eat there. There's a restaurant there, and it's just a really laid back of having a vacation in Costa Rica. If you ask me, it was amazing to visit that, and also to see other parts. And it's very close to San Jose as well, so it's easy to do after arriving, and you want to chill out after a long trip. Going on vacation to Costa Rica, just go to a Rossi. I will share the details below in the description on how to write it. Or Rossi. I never know how the translation or how does under how do you say that, subscription, how do you say that, subtitles of my video translated, but I will look later in the subtitles after I edit them if Orosi is written well. But it was amazing. So, and then we went back to San Jose. We went to the cinema in San Jose. That's something we don't have here in the Santa Teresa Montezuma area. And for us, what I also did in San Jose was attending a clinic in in the biggest martial art gyms in San Jose, where a very how do you say that, successful Muay Thai and kickbox fighters were giving a workshop. And my son and I went there, advised by our sensei here in Santa Teresa, Simon Fernandez. And we attended a beautiful workshop. So, also, vacation in Costa Rica doesn't have to be just laying on the beach all day or hiking around. There's so many different things you can do. If you love working out, you can also come to Santa Teresa and visit SFC Academia in Santa Teresa. That's close to Super Ronnie, and that's where I have my training. You can come there as a tourist and train and work out. You can train in the dojo in in San Jose. I will look up the name and add it in a description below my video, so you can look up their website. It's a very professional dojo, and there's lots of martial arts there, also karate, kickboxing, Muay Thai, and all other things, kids classes, junior classes, adult classes. It has been amazing. My vacation in Costa Rica has been so different. It was just 8 days, 8 days, 3 parts. So San Jose, Caribbean side, and then Orosi and the center. And then we went back, and the final of my vacation was that my one of my closest, dearest, oldest friends I know since I was 15 came to our property because he was surprising us. He had a surf vacation. He comes from the Netherlands. He said, "I am here. Where are you guys?" And I said, "Oh, we're on vacation in Costa Rica. We're not home, but anyways, make yourself at home." So he was sitting at our table, at this very table. So when we came home, we kept on having vacation, not working because our best friend was here. And that was so awesome. And even during those 3 days, I showed him, look, I just did nothing. I haven't even plugged in, and I made 900 bucks again. I have to mention, every time I mention money results, which I will start talking about now, results are never guaranteed and not typical. No one ever guaranteed me, if you start an online business, you will make XYZ online. And I cannot guarantee that to you. And there's always an income disclaimer below my videos, that everything I talk about, you are responsible for yourself, and there's never a guarantee that what works for me works for you, if that makes sense. But still, I'm very excited to tell you how we make our money online. And again, first of all, because I have to keep this video short, how we do it, we use attraction marketing. We put massive value out there. Why? Money online, making money online, has everything to do with having success online. And success online is based on how much success do you have. It's defined by how others value the help that you provide. So, how much help and value do you put out there on the marketplace, online? How many people are following you for how for your help? Do you solve other people's problems? How much free value do you put out there? Give people a reason to know you, like you, trust you, and to learn from you. That is core rule number one that I learned from all the coaches that I had over the past 8 years. Success online, money online, has everything to do with the value you provide. Okay, it has nothing to do with with plugging some buttons and just the money will drop on your lap. It's nonsense. It has nothing to do with having the perfect product to sell, because if you don't know how to attract strangers to you, finding you instead of you hunting others down in Facebook groups and inboxing them with copy paste messages, that is not an online business successfully built. That is spamming. That is harassing people. That is scaring people and making people your enemies. They will puke you out. So, how do we make $10,000 passively while not working online as digital nomads? We are using software. You can scroll down, and there's some software shared. You need an autorespond. You need to build a sales funnel. Basically, that is a digital way that you have set up once, and people click on the link and will be guided to a next step, preventing you to be able to have to pick up the phone and guide people or in the chat every single step. No, you have preset that up. And a sale has everything to do with how people know you, like you, trust you. Okay. Making money always comes down to the relationship you have with people, how much they trust you, and how can you help them solve a problem. So when it comes down to, suppose you want to make money online from Costa Rica, you don't have a product, then don't don't think, now I cannot make money online. You can do it by affiliate marketing. Just a heads up, the first link below this video goes to an excellent beginner's course that I recommend you and anyone to get started with, to get the bigger picture of affiliate marketing without chasing friends and family. There will be an advisor assigned to you. Um, I will be there to back you up. How that all works, just follow the directions. It's a sales funnel. You will see a link, you click it, it asks you for your name and email. I have set that up. And every time, and then you get a thank you page. You see a video of me saying hi, a story, a little bit about myself, probably saying some things that you feel aligned with or not. I'll leave that up to you. And below that video, a button to click, and that will bring you to the next step. That's a sales funnel. That's how we don't have to work to still guide people to a specific place or to a specific product that may be at service for them. Now, what you may be offering, what we are offering, doesn't mean that it should be the same products that you are offering. We offer many products, multiple income streams. That's why we always preach you don't want to count on one piece of income. It's not smart to have just one job, because what if you lose your job? You have nothing. You are in trouble. Um, but that's the same for an online income stream. You don't want to rely on one income stream. You want to have more. In my private coaching program, Be the Master, info below my video description, click a link to learn more. I teach people how to set up 5 income streams, five that can also work passively. So, to circle back, what do you need? How did we make $10,000 in 10 days while not working on vacation in Costa Rica? We have pre set up some smart systems and tools. We have used them for people to invite them to click on our links. And how did they find our links? We provide massive value. We make videos. I build a YouTube channel. We post advertisements on YouTube. We have a fan page. We run traffic. Traffic is attracting strangers online who are triggered and in search for something that you have to offer. It's people online. People online are there in search for something. You have to focus if you want to gain traffic and gather their emails to build up a relationship through email marketing. Your work must be provide value, give them a reason to follow you, be there, show up, be sincerely there for people to help them. If you are driven by money, you won't stand the test of success. People feel that you're just hunting for their money. Money is the byproduct of success, and success is based on how much you are at service of people. How do you help people to solve a problem? Again, I shared it in the beginning, and I can repeat this. This is the core of Dirk and my business. If you scroll back on my Facebook wall, you will see that my marketing message has always been my vision, and that I'm always driven to help others. Since I started to dream about making money online, to get up out of our restaurant debt that they're created that I couldn't pay off with my 2 social worker jobs, we have always been sharing everything we have been learning along our way, even when I didn't make any money yet. So inspire others, make inspirational posts. But if you want to reach really strangers and attract them to your social media, start a YouTube channel, provide value about things that you have learned, allow people to find you, and from there you can guide them in other directions to places where you can be at service as well. That's how you attract strangers, by helping others, and you can attach affiliate products with it. Now, we have multiple income streams also based on our own products. That's why I mentioned I have a coaching program. I have made digital courses. I have written several books. I've been paid to be speaking on stages. People can pay me to do a one-on-one call and touch on their private questions according to moving to Costa Rica. I've set up a lot of income streams, but this is for all those who have no clue where to start online, but are inspired by my story, how to make $10,000 in 10 days by not working, being on vacation in Costa Rica. You have to start somewhere. I would want to invite you, after this watching this video, go to the first link below my video, click it, follow the steps, and learn the bigger picture of how I've built my online business. It's a starter's course made by my mentor and friend. We're working closely together. But also in a couple of hours, my tonight, I will make a post sharing screenshots. If you're like, I want to see proof, Muriel, you can say anything, but I just only, for those who really want to see proof, I will make a Facebook post on my Facebook wall and show you the dates, and that resonates with the dates that I was on vacation. So you can learn what I made, that I really made $10,000 online as a digital nomad in Costa Rica, living in Costa Rica. So if you're still looking for work in Costa Rica, does that help you and feel inspired that you can better focus on how to build a business online, build the roof right now while you still have a job, allowing you to work and travel whenever? I swear my laptop business has given me all the freedom I always dreamed about and more. I once dreamed about making $10,000 per month. Now I made it in 10 days. I have made, well, it's not about me. This is about you. So, besides my vacation in Costa Rica tips, Orosi, Puerto Viejo, Cahuita, amazing places, Martial Arts Academy in San Jose, mm, Santa Teresa and Montezuma, of course, and you can train and love martial arts. Even if you never did kickboxing or Muay Thai before, come to SFC Academia in Santa Teresa. You might be training with me because I'm there 3 times per week. I hope that I inspired you in many ways today. Anyways, leave your comments below to let me know. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is an open invite. Consider to do so. Hit the bell icon so you get a notification every time I go live or when I upload a new video. And with that being said, I'm gonna take off now. I'm gonna bring my son to his friends and I'm gonna head up to the beach. And I am looking forward to hearing from you as always because this is for you. Okay, I place content on my channel for you, everything I learn myself. It's not that I know everything about Costa Rica. I just share everything I've learned that I experienced. Okay, with that being said, pura vida from Costa Rica. This was Muriel from the Sunshine Family. Take care.